Hi, I'm Dr. Mark Lewinter, a licensed acupuncturist at Metro Acupuncture in Atlanta, Georgia.
Hi, and I'm Andrea Lewinter, a licensed acupuncturist at Metro Acupuncture in Atlanta, Georgia.
So you may notice that we both have the same last name, and that's because Andrea is my mom. A lot of people actually ask us who started acupuncture first. Well, it's a little bit of a complex question, and I would like to talk about that today. The quick answer is I became a licensed acupuncturist first in 2001, and Andrea became a licensed acupuncturist in 2000.
2006.
2006, yeah. And then and we're both licensed acupuncturists in Georgia. But why I said it was a little bit more complicated than that is because, you experienced acupuncture before me, and I'm sure you even heard about acupuncture before me. Do you remember the first time that you heard about acupuncture?
I did. I had a neck pain and I was at work, and a woman came over to me and she just handed me this business card and she said, I think acupuncture can help you and your son. And that's how I first heard about it.
Yeah, wow, okay. I remember it was around 1979. I was in the backyard of a friend's house, and they said there was this thing called acupuncture, and you could put needles in someone, and it didn't hurt. And I thought that's fascinating. And it wasn't until maybe about 15 years later that I experienced my first acupuncture treatment. So, what was your experience with your first acupuncture treatment?
Well, I had terrible neck pain, and I followed this woman's advice and went to the acupuncturist, and I got almost immediate pain relief. But yes, I walked out of the office feeling a huge difference.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And then I think remember you said, Mark, you should check this out too. And I went to the same practitioner out of curiosity, and I walked out of there and I told you, I want to be an acupuncturist.
You did.
Yeah. Yeah. So I went to college shortly after and got a bachelor's degree in chemistry and then went directly to acupuncture school. And in 2001, when I was graduating, you went to the graduation, and
Mhm.
one of the students in my class, she was 60 years old. And I remember you saying, if Mary Jo can graduate at 60, I certainly can start acupuncture school and graduate.
Inspiration. You never know where life is going to lead you.
You never know where life is going to lead you. So here we have two different career tracks. Like for me, acupuncture's been my first career. I've been doing it now for, about 20 years. And for you, it was a second career.
It was, yes, yes.
Yeah.
And I think it's been inspirational. I mean, you've been an inspiration for me, but it's also inspirational in that, our careers will always be evolving. We'll always be educating ourselves in new and different ways. And we just never know where the future is going to bring us.
That's right. Yeah, and it's wonderful how rich this medicine is, where we can continue to improve ourselves as
Mhm.
practitioners. And I think that, out of, the 20 plus years of experience, I'm a more developed, perhaps better practitioner than I was even just a few years ago.
It's that continual learning and being open to the fact that we don't have to know everything. We can continue to learn and be inspired.
Yeah, absolutely. So, if you're interested in acupuncture, whether it be a first career or a second career or a third career, we're presenting two examples of knowing that you can never stop learning. And if you have an interest in something, go ahead and pursue it. And this is a wonderful career because every day in the office, we're able to help people feel better. I remember a teacher said to me, he said, if you're not feeling so great, get an acupuncture treatment. And also, if you're not feeling so great, give an acupuncture treatment. So there's something wonderful about, also giving a treatment and helping people feel better. It can make me feel better.
I think that's so true, Mark, because we can only give what we have. And if, we don't experience these things, we can't authentically offer the same thing to someone else. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
just again, that continual learning and inspiration and just going forward.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for watching, and we're glad to share our story. A mother and son who work together, been working together for many years, and now you know who became an acupuncturist first.
And he did it. Thank you for watching.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.